So, as you can probably see in my title, this is my thoughts about the Capitol Hill riot. I'm not gonna get too like deep into what they actually done because you know you can just see that for yourself. Just key pointers that don't make no sense to me. Mind you, I am not a Trump supporter, nor am I a Biden supporter. I do not vote at all. Don't believe in it. Whatever. You can say, oh, people like. Let me side note. People be like telling me all the time like my ancestors fought so I can have the right to vote. But I see it as this: my ancestors fought so I can have the choice, the freedom to choose to vote. Rather that be Democrat, Republican, or nothing. Like there's three choices. There's always three choices. Three sides to a story. There's three choices. You can either go Democrat, you can go Republican, or you can choose nobody. And that's what I choose every year. I don't get into the politics of things. That's not what I don't do that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I was watching the videos, all the videos and stuff, and listening to what people were saying. They were like, "Oh, we're real. What's the word for it? Patriots." That's what they call themselves. They call themselves patriots. So we're real patriots. We're real American patriots. But they're trying to steal the country from us, and blah blah blah. This, that, and the third, and all of that. So I was like, "Okay, word. Y'all real patriots. Okay, y'all real American patriots. Well, that's you." But then I see in the crowd guys walking around with Confederate flags. Motherfuckers walking around with anti-Semitic stuff on their chest. Pro-Nazi shit. Pro-Nazi. Nazi? I don't know. That shit that Hitler did. Pro-Nazi stuff. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got a real speech impediment. Anyway. Pro-Nazi. Yeah, Nazi. There we go. Pro-Nazi memorabilia and pro-Nazi flags and shit. Like, if you guys are real patriots, why the fuck are you marching with Confederate people with the Confederate flag? And mind you, the one dude that they actually caught with the Confederate flag waving it in motherfucking Capitol Hill, mind you, that's the first time the Confederate flags ever made it in that building. I know they ooped. I know they happy about that one. But mind you, he lives in like the North. Like the Confederacy was never there. Like, but I don't know how that spread there. Whatever. To each his own. But anyway, back to this topic. Yeah, you guys say y'all real American patriots, but y'all marching with people that went to war with America, that real American patriots actually went to fight and die to stop what they believe in and to stop that flag from flying. You see what I'm saying? Like, real American patriots really fought and killed for those flags ideology. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. For what those flags stood for. You know what I'm saying? Real Americans, the American flag charged to their flag was like, nah, bro, we're gonna play capture the flag real quick and we're not gonna lose. So I don't know what's up with that. That shit that make no sense to me at all. I'm like, if y'all real patriots, why the fuck y'all marching with all America's enemies? Like, y'all literally marching with all the enemies. But in order to achieve your agenda, which is take back, so you're willing to work with the Confederates and Nazis to take back America, and then what? Now you got, and now America's controlled by a mix of Americans and Confederates and Nazis. That don't make sense to me. We'd rather have Nazis and the Confederate come back than to have shit like have a democratic talk and work shit out. I thought that was America was like founded on democracy, but that shit's out the window. Like, shit don't make sense to me. And I know you can be like, oh, Black Lives Matter did the same thing. Don't worry. I got a video for them too. Because they did some bullshit too. That I didn't say that make no sense to me. And I don't really get into the rioting and all. Because you could just watch the rioting and destruction and people dying. But it just don't make sense to me. And now they're promising more violence, more murder. There was a lot of Trump supporters there. And I know they got a lot of money. A lot of them got money. How about that? Just put your money together. Because I know you got a lot of money. One lady was a realtor. A couple of them, actually two of them was a realtor. And one lady flew in on a private jet. A couple of them military veterans. I know y'all got money. Y'all got to. Y'all got free time to go out. I can't do shit like that. I can't go out and just be like, take a plane, fly across the country to go fuck shit up, I can't do that. I gotta go to work. So y'all gotta have some money, because poor people like me, we can't. I can't do that. I gotta go to work in the morning. I don't got time to be doing this and that for that and this. I don't care who run the country. I really don't. I don't. This shit been the same country for me since I was born. It's been the same country when Bush was here. It's been the same country when Obama was here. Same shit happened. Wake up, do what I gotta do for the day, and go back home. It's been the same consistent thing. Nothing's really changed to me, like, at all, no matter who president. Like, honestly, I don't think anything really changes when the president comes in office. It is the same thing. Like, I don't know. But I don't know. The reason I don't really, and plus I don't agree with Trump or Biden. First of all, I'll say that Biden speech for when I'm talking about Black Lives Matter. I'll say that for that one. But Trump, we're gonna start with Trump. Like, so everybody in my comments, don't go crazy. Like, oh, if you're a Trump supporter, don't go in my comments going crazy about Black Lives Matter. I got a video for that coming up. I don't agree with no side. Don't agree. Both sides doing stupid shit. First of all, I say that for that. But yeah, like, y'all dying for this. Like, America's not one man. America's not Trump. Trump is not America. America's the people. If the people are shit, America's going to be shit. And that's why America's so shitty. Because every time somebody has a disagreement, they don't agree with somebody, they got to go out and destroy and kill. Instead of being democratic about it and talking shit out and working it out and finding a common ground. That's why America's shit. Not because motherfucking the president did this or this president did that or the politicians. Yeah, that's like, that's instruments, you know, little this and that. But what makes America going downhill is the division. That's why America's shit. It's not these politicians. It's not the president. It's that the people are shit. They're shit people. There are more shit people in the world now. The shit people are growing. The shit list is growing. There's so many shit people. It's looking disgusting. I'm not saying everybody's a shitty person. I'm saying there's a lot of shitty people out here. And look what they doing. They're trying to go and kidnap people, do this and that. Like, oh, they're trying to take our freedom. So we're going to go out and we're going to take their freedom. I'm like, what? So you're going to do the exact same thing your enemy's doing? So you basically, I should become your enemy in order to beat your enemy. No, you got to be better than that. That's what being a bigger person is, being better. But clearly nobody want to do that shit no more. Everybody just want to go out and kill each other. They promise to kill more of each other. I'm gonna be in my house, sleep, going to work, not just watching it on TV, on my phone, shaking my head, like fuck shit, over and over. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say about that. That's all I feel about that. Like, shit didn't make sense. I say they're real American patriots, but y'all got you got racist people. Real Americans fought. The real Americans fought for the freedom of slaves. The real patriots fought for the equal rights of Americans. Like, y'all marching with all of these groups of people that were against real American patriots. Y'all marching with them. So y'all can't be real American patriots. You're selfish. And I don't understand. Y'all got all this money. Why don't y'all just? Y'all got a lot. The Trump supporters not like the Biden supporters with a bunch of college kids and motherfucking people who smoke pot. Trump supporters is all old white people that got some bread or some crazy motherfucker. They got money. You know what I'm saying? They got money to buy motherfucking coyote skin and horns and paint yourself up like a motherfucking stripper. You got some money, because I can't do that. I can't buy coyote skin with horns on it. I didn't even get coyote skin with horns on it. I don't know. That's wild, crazy. Coyote skin with the horns. I don't know how you get that. Must cost some bread. That must cost some bread. But y'all can put y'all money together, buy a chain of islands, and declare your sovereignty to the United Nations and make your own country. Like, why don't y'all just do that? Word, like, y'all not gonna win. Y'all gonna go start a war with if y'all go to that capital again thinking it's sweet, they're gonna bring out tanks. Now, if y'all not pulling up in tanks, y'all should just not even try to. Word, y'all should don't even. It's a pointless war you fighting. It's a pointless war. We fighting each other. Y'all might end up killing each other's cousins killing cousins and shit. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, make no damn sense. Yeah, word. Just buy a chain. Get all your little rich friends together. I know if you're even rich, middle class, everybody put up $10,000 or hey, if you don't gotta put up $1,000, put up whatever you could put up, and then go buy a chain of islands somewhere. Make that whatever the fuck country, you could call it Trumpkin land. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. Put your money together and buy some islands. There's mad chains of islands, island chains and shit that y'all could buy and just build on that. Like, just make your own country. Yeah, and that's the funny part about Trump supporters. They're like, if you don't like America, you can get out. I'm like, but now you don't like America. You don't want to get out. You want to cause a ruckus. I'm just saying, make it make sense, please. If somebody can make this make sense to me, like, I'm a real sensible guy. I admit when I'm wrong, and I admit when I say something stupid. I can admit that. I'm real. Like, I'm a real. Like, you can really talk shit out with me, and if I disagree with something that you agree with, and if you can prove valid points, I would accept logic. I always accept logic. I accept logic over everything. If something makes sense, okay, you got that, you right. Now I'm informed. But make this shit make sense to me, somebody, please. Somebody can make it make sense to me. This shit making no sense. This shit is stupid to me. This is pointless. Chick got shot in the neck for what? Trying to jump through a window. And after she got, everybody was so gung-ho to get through that window, fighting to get through that window. As soon as the first person got shot, she fell out that damn window. Everybody was like, oh, shit, it's real. I'm not going to do that. Nobody went through the window after her. Nobody went through the window of that door after her. She died for nothing. Because if she would have went through that window, got shot and died, everybody should have jumped through that motherfucking window right after her. Because everybody else would just, so that means the whole crowd would just, they all hype. Y'all don't want to die. Don't do this shit. Y'all don't really want to die. I showed y'all don't want to die. It showed y'all right there. Y'all don't really want to die about this shit. Y'all just want to cause a ruckus. Because when she jumped through that window, everybody should have jumped through that motherfucking window and got shot too. Because they couldn't shoot all of you. They don't got enough bullets. They didn't have enough bullets. That should have been your mentality. They can't shoot all of us. They couldn't. But all they had to do was shoot one of you. And nobody touched that motherfucking window after that. Nobody. Fuck is going on? Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. Please. If somebody could do that, word. If you can't, duh. That's it. I'm out.